Hey everybody, your guy Scotty G here. So besides the nice fresh dew, so I've had this fireplace, right? Worked pretty good. About 8 years old. It was outside for a long time. Really kind of started burning a lot of gas. I think the issue here is all this rust and stuff. Anyways, I've undone a couple of screws because eventually, I mean, it still looks nice. I'm going to, that's not quite repairable, so I'm going to take this apart, turn it into a planter, and set it out there. So watch this transformation. I think I got my screws loose, which, you know, you guys don't have to comment on that. Of course, I didn't undo anything underneath yet. I thought it might just pull up, but not quite. No, maybe not. Let me work on that a little bit from the back side. Should be easy to cut those two wires. Just unscrew this hose right there. So hang on. Let's see how good this master is here. You should have just, look at that, see? This I'm going to dump. Eventually, I'm going to have to find some type of a tray. I'll make some measurements here first. See what I got. Make a tray so I can cut part of this out. Hold on, planter away. Alright people, you can see I got a small gap right on the lip. I bought a container that's 11.5 by 27.5. I believe this is a 12 by 28. So, you can see that's kind of big that way. If I shove it in the corner, you can see I got room. The biggest thing is looking at the length. So I turn it that way and shove it to the end. That's barely nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to forget about here for a minute, and I'm going to cut this all along this edge. Cut that out. Slide this in, and it should be a perfect fit. You can see it's definitely empty and hollow in here. So like I said, from this side, I can keep this metal base on here. That's not going to be a issue with anything I'm doing. From this side, I got that cleaned out. Like I said, I'm just going to go grab my saw, cut all the way around that fiberglass stuff. I'll show you a quick picture of my saw. That's good. Okay, I got that all cut. Hopefully it's pretty close. Oh, that's real close. Look at that. That sits right up there. I can put it just like that. Fill in a little bit on the sides, and I will be golden. Haha, sometimes Scotty G plan comes out perfectly. So I'll get out my glue and my foam and we'll have fun. I did put it into place. Sun's a little wonky right now for me. Let me get over here. Yeah, I'll do something when the sun's not bright on it, but I got some shade here in the tree. Got it kind of standing right at the edge of our woods, and I'm just going to take the plastic out. Put a bead of caulk. Put a bead of adhesive around here and here. Off we go. I'm going to put this on pretty thick out here because I can. I like the more. Okay, that looks pretty good, folks. Grab this. Pop it in place like that. Come on, get on the glue. There we go.
little maneuvering because the plastic is swapped a little bit. All right. Now, like that, we're on it. So, I'll let you know how it all works out. This is my planter. I just stuck a little plant in there, potted, kind of late in the fall, so I'm not going to put anything up. However, you can see what it looks like when I get way out here. It's great in the backyard. So if you ever got a fireplace, or anything else you think you're going to throw away, repurpose it into something that you want.